Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel one time again. If you don't know me, my name is Najaf and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, so please subscribe to this channel and turn on that notification bell as well so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. So finally I am back. I'm extremely sorry I did not upload any videos for many days and I had a couple of reasons for that कि मैंने वीडियो क्यों नहीं अपलोड की. मेरी तबीयत नहीं ठीक थी, इसके साथ साथ मेरी मदर की, मेरी दादी की भी तबीयत बिल्कुल ठीक थी, so I have to take care of them as well. So it was a very hectic situation for me. और ऊपर से यूनिवर्सिटी का एक अलग burden, so I was unable to make any uploads or any content. So that's why I couldn't make any content. But in this whole time period, I was obviously testing a lot of skincare products. Matlab, if there is one thing that I did not left was skincare, testing skincare for you guys, because I know I have to give you guys a very good comeback. And also, as you can see, my cap has also been removed because मैंने सारे के सारे बाल कटवा दिए थे ना. उसके बाद ये 2-1 महीने बाद अब कुछ इस टाइप की बालों की कंडीशन है ना. मुश्किल से इनको कुछ सेट करने के बाद ये कुछ कंडीशन निकली. आई होप आई लुक बेटर नाउ. So one more thing I want to share with you guys is actually one of my friends in university has actually lost his brother at a very young age. So please, I want you all to recite one time Surat Fatiha for him. Just pause this video for a bit and recite Surat Fatiha for him. It's a big request for all of you guys. So now you guys have recited Surah Fatiha, okay, for him. So now let's get back to our review, okay. So finally, we are going to review today Possible Skin Walo ki sunscreen, okay. This is a skincare brand by Laraib Shahid, I guess. Yes, her name is Laraib Shahid. Actually, you all have been sending me about the sunscreen in my Instagram DMs. And also, मुझे यहाँ पे इतने messages आए थे. Please review this sunscreen. Please review this sunscreen. So finally, we are here. I first contacted the brand on Instagram if they can send me a PR if possible, and obviously they pay me a lot of dust. ठीक है. Then I said that okay, I will purchase this from my own money. ठीक है. So but one thing, their Instagram पे वो reply नहीं करते. I don't know किस reason से. I've sent couple of messages that I want to purchase this sunscreen, purchase this from my own money, but they did not reply. But then I saw on the post कि they said कि WhatsApp पे contact करे. Then I contacted on WhatsApp and then I ordered mine sunscreen. ठीक है. So here is our sunscreen. This retails for 1500 rupees. And in 1500 rupees you're getting 100 ml of the product. 100 ml जो quantity अच्छी quantity for 1500 rupees, it's actually on the reasonable side according to me, because आपको usually 1500 में या 1200 में या 1000 में you're getting 50 ml of the product. So if you care about the quantity, you're getting a good quantity. This sunscreen is actually going to last you for at least a good time. So Possible Skin brand is actually manufactured by a company called Trocers. This is basically a manufacturing lab in Lahore. Lahore में एक manufacturing lab है. They also make products for some other brands as well, and one of them is Metafil. Metafil brand भी यही lab बनाता है, ठीक है. So इस labs में क्या होता है? They actually manufacture your products, ठीक है, in their labs, ठीक है. और बाद में obviously this is marketed by the brand Possible Private Limited, ठीक है. तो इस brand की तरफ से labeled हुआ हुआ है, ठीक है. So this, and first of all, I did wanted to say that I'm extremely happy for her, because for every skincare influencer, it's like their dream, like it is my dream as well, to one day at least release my own brand. So I know how good she might be feeling. I just wanted to congratulate her. बस आप लोग भी दुआ कीजिएगा कि एक दिन इंशाल्लाह इसी तरीके से मैं भी अपना ब्रांड लॉन्च कर सकूं, ठीक है. Anyhow, so this product is giving you SPF 50 with PA plus rating, ठीक है. इसमें आप लोगों को SPF 50 मिल जाता है, and the brand claims it's a sheer sunscreen. We will get into this sheer label in a bit, ठीक है. It's fragrance free, it's not comedogenic, it's oil free, and it's lightweight, ठीक है. So first of all, obviously we're going to talk about ingredients, or it's a sunscreen, so we are going to talk about first of all इसके sun filters के बारे में. Sunscreen में जो first sun filter mentioned है, that is octyl methoxycinnamide. This is basically an old chemical formula, sun filter. This is an old chemical sun filter, ठीक है. And it is basically a clear sun filter, so it means कि ये आप लोगों को white cast नहीं देगा. Also, it's an oil soluble ingredient as well, and this ingredient is going to protect you from UVB rays, which means ultraviolet burning rays. It's not going to protect you from UVA rays, ठीक है. And overall, अगर मैं इस ingredient की बात करूँ, this ingredient is not like a very stable on its own. You need to manage this ingredient a bit, ठीक है, with the help of other sun filters, ठीक है. Like in 35 minutes जब आप लोग सन से एक्सपोज्ड होगे, this specific sun filter will lose 10% of its SPF protection after 35 minutes when you are in sun. Okay. Also, this sunscreen filter was tested on animals. Chicken and animals पे show किया था कि it do have some changes in your hormones, ठीक है, but you do not need to worry about that because that's animal testing and we are humans, ठीक है, so that's not like a real life testing, ठीक है, so you don't need to worry about that. But still, if you want to be on the super safe side, if anyone is pregnant, so that person can just avoid this ingredient in their sun filter generally, ठीक है. Overall, I do not have any issue with the sun filter until unless it's properly balanced, ठीक है. I don't know, I do not mind the sun filter in my sunscreen, rather being it's a chemical sun filter, until unless it is balanced, ठीक है. So first sun filter इसमें हमारा ये हो गया. The second sun filter इसमें हमारा use जो है that's the two mineral sun filters which are the zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. These are one of the most top safest sun filter available on the whole market, skincare market right now, and these are also one of my personal favorite sun filter as well. But obviously this comes with a little bit of a downfall, and that is just white cast, okay. But now let's come back to the sheer label over there, mentioned over there. Whenever the brands are using the label sheer in their sunscreen, it means that they are using the mineral filters in a nano form. Now, what is nano form? I've actually explained this in my other previous sun filters videos, sunscreen videos as well. I will mention that video over there or in the link as well. So basically nano filters क्या होते हैं, जो आप लोगों को normal zinc oxide और titanium dioxide होता है, उसको properly crush करके to make it more micronized, ठीक है, to get it more micronized, that is actually called जब वो micronized हो जाता है, so that process is actually called नैनो जिंक ऑक्साइड और नैनो टाइटेनियम डाइऑक्साइड, ठीक है. बट उसके नैनो करने के बाद, उसको माइक्रो करने के बाद उसके वाइट कास्ट कम हो जाता है, बट देन ऑब्वियसली आप लोगों को जो प्रोटेक्शन है वो एक नॉन नैनो से कम मिलती है इस नैनो वाले में, ठीक है. बट इट्स नॉट लाइक इट आपको प्रोटेक्शन नहीं देता, इट डू गिव यू प्रोटेक्शन, ठीक है. सो इसके अंदर नैनो जिंक ऑक्साइड और नैनो टाइटेनियम डाइऑक्साइड यूज हुआ है, which brand has not mentioned in their back it's nano or non-nano, but the sheer label है it tells that it has it can nano use हुई है, because ये term use ही तब होती है when you're using nano sun filters, okay. But still, if I'm wrong, brand ने अगर ये sheer label वैसे ही use कर ले, they can just contact me and confirm me so I can update that in my comments, ठीक है. और जो जिंक ऑक्साइड वगैरह होते हैं, ठीक है, मिनरल फिल्टर, वो आप लोग को UVA और UVB दोनों रेज से प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं, ठीक है. अब हम इसमें नेक्स्ट फिल्टर की बात करें, विच इज आवर लास्ट सनस्क्रीन फिल्टर, एंड दैट इज ऑक्टेरिलीन, ठीक है. ऑक्टेरिलीन भी एक केमिकल सन फिल्टर है, ठीक है. इट इज ऑल्सो क्लियर, सो आप लोगों को व्हाइट कास्ट नहीं देता. इट इज अ काइंड ऑफ अ फोटोस्टेबल इंग्रेडिएंट इन माय ओपिनियन, एंड इट प्रोटेक्ट्स यू फ्रॉम UVE, UVA एंड ऑल्सो UVB रेज, बट यूजुअली आप लोगों को मोस्टली ये ज्यादा UVB रेज से ही प्रोटेक्ट करता है. UVA रेज कौन सी होती है? वो UVA रेज होती है अल्ट्रा वायलेट एंटी एजिंग रेज, ठीक है. सो सन से क्योंकि 3 किस्म की रेज आती हैं, UVA, UVB एंड UVC, बट UVC ह्यूमन के तक नहीं पहुंच पाती. सो UVA एंड UVB रेज आर द वन which are hitting our skin, ठीक है. So it protects you from UVA and UVB rays both, but mostly UVB rays, ठीक है, which is the burning rays. Sun filter वैसे तो photostable है, but it also loses 10% of its SPF protection after 95 minutes. तो जो वो ऑक्टाइल मिथॉक्सीसिनेमेट था, वो 35 मिनट्स के बाद अपनी 10% लूज करता है. दिस इंग्रेडिएंट लूज इट्स SPF आफ्टर 95 मिनट्स, ठीक है. बट इफ दे आर बैलेंस्ड वेल, सो दैट इशू डिड नॉट हैपन, ठीक है. बट इसमें बस यही 4 सन फिल्टर्स यूज हुए हैं. सो बेसिकली इट्स अ हाइब्रिड सनस्क्रीन, मीनिंग इट हैज बोथ केमिकल एंड मिनरल फिल्टर्स एज वेल, ओके. Also, I want to mention कि जो octylene ingredient है sun filter, adults with ketoprofen can have some sensitivity with the sun filter called octylene, ठीक है. इससे उनको कुछ sensitivity हो सकती है. And also, if your kid has extremely sensitive skin, that kid can also have some sensitivity. इसके बाकी के इस इंग्रेडिएंट्स में हमें एलो लीफ जूस मिल जाता है, ठीक है. एलो लीफ जूस, नॉट एक्सट्रैक्ट, ठीक है. इसमें ग्लिसरीन है. Obviously, it's going to help you with hydration. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is also going to help you in hydration. Then it also has cyclopentasiloxane, which is basically a form of a silicone to give you that more of a mattifying finish. It also has propylene glycol, basically a humectant, ठीक है. Then इसी के साथ साथ इसमें आप लोगों को विटामिन E भी मिल जाता है. देन इस सन फिल्टर में आप लोगों को सेटाइल अल्कोहल मिल जाता है. सेटाइल अल्कोहल डू हेल्प आउट टू मिक्स वाटर एंड ऑयल सॉल्युबल एंड जो ऑयल वाले इंग्रेडिएंट्स होते हैं टू मिक्स दैट वेल. ठीक है, इट इज आल्सो एन इमोलिएंट. It also help you give you that smoothifying finish to the formula, and it also helps to thicken up the product as well. ठीक है, so स्टाइल अल्कोहल इन सब चीजों में कहीं ना कहीं हेल्प करता है. देन इट ऑल्सो हैज सोडियम बेंजोएट. ठीक है, सोडियम बेंजोएट एक प्रिजर्वेटिव है. इट मेक्स द लाइफ लॉन्गर ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट. ठीक है, एंड इट ऑल्सो हैव वन मोर प्रिजर्वेटिव विच इज पोटेशियम सोर्बेट. ये भी एक प्रिजर्वेटिव है और ये प्रोडक्ट में बैक्टीरिया और इस टाइप की चीज ना प्रोडक्ट में बने. इट हेल्प्स इन दैट. ठीक है, बट आई वाज सीइंग दैट थिंग कि ये दोनों प्रिजर्वेटिव को इतने कोई स्ट्रॉन्ग प्रिजर्वेटिव नहीं है ऑन इट्स ओन. इफ आई से कि दे आर लाइक वेरी गुड नेक्स्ट लेवल वाले प्रिजर्वेटिव, ये वो नहीं है. मतलब इफ आई हैव टू रैंक जैसे कहते हैं ना एक 1 लेवल प्रिजर्वेटिव, 2 लेवल प्रिजर्वेटिव, 3 लेवल प्रिजर्वेटिव, इट माइट कम्स इन अ मिड. इट इज नॉट लाइक अ थर्ड लेवल वाला प्रिजर्वेटिव. एंड आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट 1 लेस, सेकंड मिड एंड थर्ड गुड. इस तरीके से मैं बात कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है, and the last ingredient सन filter में use हुआ है that is polysorbate 20. It also helps mixing oil with water. ठीक है, and it also help in emulsifying the product. Okay, so now we have talked about the ingredients of the sunscreen. Now let's talk about the texture of the sunscreen. ठीक है, so you get the packing like this. Here like a dropper. How I would say this packing. ठीक है. Let's just squeeze some of the product. I've been using this for a while now, and you guys know me. If I have the product, I will test it properly. The texture of this sunscreen, as you can look closely, it has that um, smooth finish, and you can see it has like that emulsifying properties thanks to the polysorbate. Using this formula, it's because of the polysorbate emulsifying the product, and also cetyl alcohol, which helps in emulsifying the product and spread it a little better. ठीक है, and you can see it's almost like an invisible finish. ठीक है, first you will be like, oh, it has white cast, but as you will blend this product out, you will see it's almost like a no white cast. You can say there is a bit of a white cast, obviously because of the zinc and titanium, but after some time you will not notice any white cast because it has nano zinc and titanium dioxide. तो white cast बहुत हद तक कम हो जाती है. And obviously I applied a very little of the product. ठीक है, I will be doing a full on face पे apply करके 2 finger rule के मुताबिक Instagram पे और यहाँ पे भी upload कर दूंगा. But you should be following me on Instagram as well if you have not. What are you doing, guys? Do follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well if you guys have not. ठीक है, so ये तो हमने बात कर ली इसके टेक्सचर के बारे में. It has a lightweight texture. It has a matte finish. ठीक है, after some time you will feel it has a matte finish. We will get into this matte finish after a bit. But now let's talk about my final thoughts on this sunscreen. ठीक है, I think if you have not an issue with using chemical sun filters, because इसमें इतने कोई crazy किस्म की chemical sun filter नहीं use हुए कि like oxybenzone. I hate oxybenzone when I see my sunscreen ingredient. ठीक है, so you can actually include this sunscreen into your skincare routine. Obviously, it's a safe sunscreen formula. ठीक है, and I actually contacted them and asked them if it's actually tested or what if it's approved by someone. ठीक है, and they say okay, we have our scientists, we have our pharmacists, ठीक है, who actually tested and approved this formula, and this brand is also DOF approved. ठीक है, DOF is basically an institute. I don't know it's institute or what, but ये आप लोगों के products को basically test करके verify करते हैं in a way. ठीक है, you can say just it's verify your brand. Once it's verified, you do not need to send your products again and again to DOF. ठीक है, then you will be called like a DOF tested brand. ठीक है, so this brand say that they are DOF tested. Okay, और दूसरी और एक और अच्छी बात इस सनस्क्रीन के बारे में, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द प्रोज ऑफ दिस सनस्क्रीन. इट इज लाइट वेट, इट हैज नो वाइट कास्ट. ठीक है, इट इज अफोर्डेबल इन माय ओपिनियन. दिस इज अ वेरी अफोर्डेबल प्राइस फॉर 100 ml. ठीक है, इट डज नॉट फील एक्सट्रीमली हैवी. लाइक थ्रू आउट द डे you will feel comfortable with this sunscreen because I've been using this while I'm going to the university. ठीक है, so yeah, it is a very comfortable formula. Now let's come to a little bit cons वाली side पे. First con, I would love to see Tinosorb X sun ingredient in this sunscreen. Reason being, it's a new Korean-based sun filter which give you a very good protection without being irritating your skin and being problematic. ठीक है, और वो हॉर्मोन्स वाले कोई इश्यूज इसमें नहीं आते। एंड ऑल्सो वन थिंग मोर कि इसमें टिनोसॉर्ब एस होता तो इट विल बी वेरी गुड, बिकॉज जो इन्होंने फर्स्ट सन फिल्टर यूज किया है विच इज ऑक्टाइल मिथॉक्सीसिनामेड, वो और टिनोसॉर्ब एप्स आर लाइक अ बेस्ट फ्रेंड। टिनोसॉर्ब एक्स ऑक्टाइल मिथॉक्सीसिनामेड को बड़े अच्छी तरीके से बैलेंस लाइक स्टेबल कर देता है। सो आई वाज लाइक इट शुड बी हैविंग टिनोसॉर्ब एक्स, बट दैट्स ओके, ठीक है, इट डज नॉट हैव टिनोसॉर्ब एक्स। And also one more con to this sunscreen is you will, when you will apply like like a proper amount of a sunscreen, you will feel a little bit like itching, not itching, sorry, itching is the wrong word, like a little bit of drying feel to this sunscreen. Like it feels like overly matte, but it does not look overly matte, but it feels overly matte. जैसे आप लोग क्ले मास्क नहीं अप्लाई करते और वो जब ड्राई हो रहा है तो यू गेट लाइक इस टाइप की फील आपको आती है यहाँ से कि ड्राई हो गया वो प्रोडक्ट, ठीक है, इट गेट्स दैट टाइप ऑफ फील। बट लेट मी क्लियर दैट, जैसे अब हम क्ले मास्क की ड्राइंग फील को एक 5 नंबर वाली ड्राइंग फील देते हैं, ठीक है, यू विल गेट नॉट दैट वाली एक्सट्रीम वाली ड्राइंग फिनिश, बट उतनी वो 5 लेवल अगर हम उसको कह रहे हैं क्ले मास्क वाली, एक क्ले मास्क वाली फील ड्राइंग फील को, यू विल गेट द 2 लेवल ऑफ दिस ड्राइंग फील। वो इतनी हैवी नहीं होती ऑब्वियसली, बट यू गेट सम टाइप ऑफ वो एक ड्राइंग फील ऑन योर फेस। एंड आई हैव नोटिस्ड कि मुझे पहले लगा कि ओके दिस इज फॉर सम टाइम्स, मे बी 10-15 मिनट के बाद वो कम हो जाएगी, बट नो, मैं यूनिवर्सिटी में भी था एंड आई स्टिल गॉट दैट ड्राइंग फील, ठीक है। इवन दो आई हैव एक्सट्रीमली ऑयली स्किन एज वेल, आई डू नॉट हैव ड्राई स्किन, आई हैव अ वेरी ऑयली स्किन, ठीक है। सो मे बी if you moisturize your skin well, then you put this, okay, then it's not that extreme, but you get some type of a mattifying dry feel. So I was wondering how it's gonna give that feel on dry skin, okay. If anyone with dry skin have tested like a proper amount, so do let me know if you're also getting that same feel, or if anyone else has tested this, okay. So yeah, I think that's it for this review. Will I will repurchase this sunscreen or recommend this? Yes, I will. I think it's a very beautiful, no white cast and affordable formula, and I can actually see myself repurchasing this again. I just wish that it would have like Tinosorb XS in it. It will be so best. But that's okay because formulation में maybe ना आ रहा हो इनके या budget में ना आ रहा हो, because that's a little bit pricier ingredient. But I would have paid 1800 if I had Tinosorb X. Okay, let's just leave Tinosorb X वाला topic. I will do recommend this sunscreen. Is it like one of the best of the all the time? No. But is it a good sunscreen? Absolutely. According to the price and everything, yes, this sunscreen is actually good, and I will recommend this sunscreen if you have no issue with the hybrid sunscreen formula, okay. So I think that's it for this review. Let me know if you want me to review any of the other products, okay, for your sunscreen, and just let me know in the comments down below. I've been testing a few others as well, which I'm gonna review very soon. And if you want to see the full like detail iski review applying karne mein, okay, so you have to follow me on my Instagram to get the first update, also on TikTok as well, okay. So yes, you guys have to. Also, this brand has like one hair oil as well. Let me know if you want me to review that as well. And I hope, as always, आप लोगों को review पसंद आया होगा. If you did, do like this video and share this video as much as you guys can. It will be such a big support if you guys will share this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. अपना बहुत सारा ध्यान रखिएगा. Take care everyone. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.